Hi there. Welcome to Hourglass Workshops and Conversations with Nancy and Cheryl. I'm Nancy Burns. I'm an acupuncturist in San Jose, California.
And I'm Cheryl Seavey. I'm a writer and a blogger also in San Jose, California. And today we are talking about getting hung up on this is what we've always done.
Yep, this is the year to be flexible because things are not the way we've always done.
Yeah, and I think particularly as we're talking to family and friends about holidays, and traditions loom large this time of year, and there is nothing traditional about this year, and we're all really struggling with what to do.
Yeah, and I think the key for all of us is to realize this is not going to last forever. We're going to have to be flexible this year. I've heard from a number of people their kids won't be joining them for Thanksgiving, and it's very likely we're looking at the same prospect for Christmas.
Right.
So the key is, to realize this isn't forever, and be flexible, and this is going to be unique this year.
Yes, it is. And I think to allow us, and I'm struggling with this because Thanksgiving's always been my favorite holiday, is just to allow yourself to put the tradition on hold. And I have to recognize that I'm not giving up the tradition. I'm just putting it on hold. And
what? Use your imagination. Find some clever ways to do things that, maybe drive by Thanksgiving, where you swing by one person's house for your appetizer and drive by the next person's house for the turkey.
Yeah, exactly. I think be flexible, have a good perspective about it. I mean, in terms of the universal scheme of time, this will not be our last Thanksgiving or our last holiday. Yeah, if we play our cards right and we're careful. And so I think, and to have a good sense of humor about it. We've got to find the fun in this because it can be very daunting and for a lot of people very, very distressing. So
and it doesn't have to be.
Right.
Right. I mean, I know it's no fun to be alone for the holidays, but if you're going to be alone, then find a way to really pamper yourself, and make the best of it.
Yeah.
Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have.
Right. Right. Well, and I think to plan a little bit ahead for that too. If you are going to be alone, make sure that you find something that does take up that day, and you've scheduled something good for yourself and made some plans in advance, so you don't wake up, the morning of and go, oh my gosh, this day is looming large. So
and put the pillow over your head and go back to sleep.
Oh, that's just a regular weekend day. Anyway, but there's ways, stay flexible, keep a sense of humor, send us any ideas you have about how you're managing the holiday, the holidays, and putting your traditions on hold or putting a new spin on them. And, let's see if we can't get through this together, because we're all dealing with the same thing, and it can be fun, and at the very most entertaining.
And it will certainly be memorable.
Yes.
Because can you really remember a whole lot about many, many holidays in the past? They all kind of are a blur. This one won't be. It'll be very memorable.
That is true. So don't hold
memorable, make it good.
Yeah. And don't hold tightly on what was, but like Nancy said, if it's not going to, this will be a memorable holiday one way or the other.
Yeah.
So anyway, until next time, have a good holiday, and we'll talk soon. I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Nancy.
Bye now.
Bye.